Hi guys, so welcome back to Brooke and Eric Vlogs. So today I have sort of a double unboxing for you guys. So I went to the mall and picked up a pair of shoes, but then I also ordered something on Amazon. So we're gonna go ahead and get the thing on Amazon first. So first thing is that I ordered a new microphone. I did not order a shotgun microphone, which goes on top of the camera, but I ordered a lapel microphone. So I'm not sure if any of you guys would really care, but I went ahead and bought something so that way when I set up videos like this, the audio quality will sound a lot better. So inside of the box, you have some little airbags, and then you have the microphone itself. So the microphone that I bought is the ATR3350iS. So it is a lavalier microphone, or as some other people like to say, a lapel microphone. It just goes like right over here, as you may see in like some of the bigger and better YouTubers, like they have like a little microphone up here. So that's exactly what this is. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and then we're gonna see how the audio quality sounds when compared to the Rode Video Micro, which is what is being recorded with right now in terms of audio. This microphone, I'm not sure what the retail price is. I'll be very honest with you, but I'll go ahead and put a link down in the description. And I personally paid only $20 for this, so I figured it was a very good price, and I am struggling a lot here. I know Audio-Technica is very well known for their audio products, such as their headphones and microphones, because I personally own a pair of ATH M50s. I was going to go for the Rode lapel microphone, but that one's a bit more expensive at $60. And for someone who hasn't dabbled much in lapel microphones, I figured I wouldn't go ahead and spend that much money quite yet. So inside of the box, there is a little booklet. So this microphone in specific is an omnidirectional condenser lavalier microphone. So what that means is that it picks up noise and audio 360 degrees. I know that there are super cardioid microphones. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but those pick up audio from like a certain direction. So like let's say in a V shape towards the microphone, but this one should pick it up 360 degrees. I think we get that out the way. Then we have some stuff here. So we have the microphone itself. Looks like we have a little connector to connect it to a smartphone, which in this case I will be plugging directly into the camera, so I won't really need this for the video. Battery for the microphone. There is a little clamp for the microphone, and then there is a little dead cat, so that way you can pick up less noise in the background. We're gonna go ahead and get this microphone set up. So it looks like you just twist it off, and then you put the battery in. Don't drop the battery. You gotta make sure you put it in correctly. And then you close it. Now, oh, that was easy. Okay. The microphone up top, we'll go ahead and put the little dead cat on. And then I suppose you can put the little clasp right over here. And voila, I believe it's all set up, so now I just have to wire it to my chest and then get this long cable all the way over to you guys by the camera. I'm currently behind the camera, and so this is how the audio sounds like with the Rode Video Micro. And it doesn't work out that well because it is a cardioid microphone that collects audio from it head on. Now I just unplugged the microphone, and so what you're hearing is actually the camera microphone, which shouldn't be too bad from behind. And now I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the lapel microphone. So hopefully it's not too loud, but I went ahead and plugged it in, and so now what you're hearing is audio from the Audio-Technica ATR3350iS. I have the lapel microphone on, and I already have a couple of complaints before I even tested the audio, but I can't ask for much though, considering that the microphone is only $20. So the first thing is that there is no battery indicator, so I assume that I put the battery in the correct position, but upon turning it on and off, there was no light that would signify whether it is on or off. Secondly, I know that this is a wired lavalier microphone, but this wire is like a big pain in the butt. So I have this wired underneath my chest, and then I have this little module right over here which connects the battery and the power switch to the microphone. And then I have this super long cable that just goes all the way over to you guys. To be fair though, the length of the cord is actually pretty long, and so I'm actually quite a fan of that, so that way if I need to record audio from like a distance away from the camera, it can actually get pretty far. But you know, for $20, like I said, I can't ask for much. So yeah, I didn't really want to go too much in depth on this, just simply because I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to the lavalier microphones, but I did just want to show a little pickup that I guys got for you and move on to the actual thing. The main thing that I got is when I went to the mall with Brooke, I went ahead and bought a new pair of shoes. So I bought a new pair of Ultraboost, but they are not your traditional 1.0s, 2.0s, 3.0s, or 4.0s, but I went ahead and bought the Adidas Ultraboost Mid ATR. So I bought the tan version. On the box, I believe it says There's actually no color combination on the box, which is interesting. I am actually like so surprised. It just says BWN. That's like the only sign of a color combination. But anyways, this is definitely more of a tan slash khaki color, and it retails for $240, which is actually $60 more than the traditional Ultraboost. The traditional Adidas Ultraboost retails for $180, but they were running a 25% off sale at Finish Line where I copped these shoes, and so I got it for $180. So basically, I didn't pay any additional upcharge for getting a different kind of Ultraboost. And I wanted to get this because I do plan on running in the winter. So I've been a little inactive lately with exercising simply because I've just been so busy. And I know that sounds like a bad thing to neglect one's health simply because of busyness, but sadly it's true for me. I just had so much homework. I have you guys and I have my personal life. There's just a lot of things going on. So, but I am trying to pick that self back up for New Year's. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to start running in the winter. And if so, I would need a new pair of shoes. So these differ from the regular Adidas Ultraboost because these are the all-terrain version. So not only is it a mid-cut, but it also has a couple additional features. So firstly, first thing that caught my eye is that the traction is a lot more thick. Like, it is thick. So the shape of the patterns are actually a little bit different and they protrude more outwards towards the ground. So I don't think this takes away from the boost at all because I did try this on with my normal pair of Ultraboost, which I'll go ahead and grab right now. So I have these Adidas Ultraboost 2.0s. These are the all whites. And as you can see over here, it is fairly worn. I try to keep them as white as possible, but since they are about 2 years old, you know, this is probably the best that I can do. And so as you guys can see over here, it is a mid cut, like I said, so it's a little higher. And there is this sort of sock-like feature on top with a little black contrast, which I personally like. I know that some people may not like it, but I do like how it provides a little bit more color blocking. And then also the tongues here are kind of different. So this tongue is somewhat not attached to the shoe. It serves no functionality. It just might be aesthetic, or it might just help you get the shoe on. It's like you grab the tongue and you grab this pull tab on the back, which, sorry not to get off topic too much, there's no back tab over here on the regular Adidas Ultraboost. But like I was saying, I think it might just be to help you get your foot in. To get back to the topic of the outsole, the pattern is a little different. So over here on the 2.0s, it is a circular pattern that doesn't protrude out much at all. They come out just a little bit, and I'll admit, like I said, these shoes are worn, so the bottoms are a bit more worn down than usual, but these guys are seriously big. This rubber is thick. I know that these both have the Continental outsoles. I know that the Adidas Ultraboost 2.0s and onwards have the Continental outsole. The 1.0s didn't, but yet, like, I can just tell by the quality put in the mids that this is just a lot more grippier and a lot more thick. There's also no cage on the Adidas Ultraboost mid. I should just call these the all-terrains. So on the all-terrains, there is no cage. It just has some D-Boss Adidas logo. So it looks like there's just a little bit of cushion and it comes out and it just looks kind of cool and it has like a cool little touch to it. While over here on the 2.0s, there is an actual cage that keeps the laces together. Over here on the all-terrains, there's like a sort of synthetic leather that keeps the laces in place. Both of these do have their own aglets. So over here with the 2.0s, it's white with gray aglets. And over here on the all-terrains, it has a gold accent. These aren't metal, although I wish. They're just simply plastic that just looks premium. Before starting this video, I didn't even notice this, but the laces are different. So over here on the regular Ultraboost, these do have flat laces, while these on the all-terrains have rope laces. Another thing that I notice is that with the all-terrains, the back tab, like the little cup over here, it has a sort of texture to it. It feels like a cloth material, but it's hard like a TPU. Like, I'll put it right over here. It is different than the traditional Adidas Ultraboost cup because over here on the 2.0s, it's just simply white with like no sort of texture at all. It's just smooth. While over here, it's a little more hollow. Like when I tap it on the 2.0s, there's not as much echo. Hopefully I'm using the proper terminology. Another thing that I noticed is that the patterns are different along the upper. So I know that between the 1.0s, 2.0s, 3.0s, and 4.0s, the patterns are all different, but like with the all-terrains, the pattern is yet again different. So with the 2.0s, you sort of have like a little 3-layer pattern where it's off-white, gray, white, and then even more white on the toe, while on the all-terrains, you don't really see that at all. On the all-terrain, the pattern is a little different. I don't know the best way to describe it, but it looks like they are just lines. When you're looking at it this way, they're in columns, so they just all go up and down, and there is like hints of black dots all around. You can really see the weave pretty well, the prime knit. I just don't know how to describe it. It just looks so beautiful, and it looks so different than when compared to the 2.0s. I've already tried these shoes on, and I will say there is no difference difference in terms of comfort between the two. They feel the exact same and the fit is the exact same. So if you were thinking about getting like a pair of Ultraboost, just get the exact same size. I don't notice any difference at all. I do find these shoes to fit very true to size. So when I say very true to size, I mean very true to size. For frame of reference, I wear size 11 in Yeezys. I wear size 11 in Ultraboost. I wear a 10 in Converses. I wear a 10.5 in most Jordans. And I wear an 11 in NMDs. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how these shoes fit. If you do want looser fit, I would recommend going up half a size. But if you do want a snug fit, do not go down half a size. Like these are already snug enough, but they fit very perfect. One little cool thing about the all-terrains is that they are also water resistant. The key word is resistant. They are not waterproof, they are water resistant, meaning that in light rain and light snow, it should repel water pretty well. I can't just obviously go swimming in these and expect the shoe to stay dry. You know, it is good for if you're running and you run into an occasional puddle or even let's say in light snow, it should repel snow pretty well. By the way guys, I'm like really sorry. I've been feeling sick all day. And so if you do hear a little like crunchiness in my throat, that's probably why. Hopefully I've done this quick overview of the Adidas Ultraboost All-Terrains justice. If not, then please guys, just go ahead and ask any questions you would like to have answered in the comment section below. But I think that'll be it for today's video. I just want to show you guys this little quick pickup of my new shoes, which I will hopefully be running with in the winter, and of the new microphone to help improve the quality of some of these more setup videos, because obviously this isn't a vlog. So with that being said, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace. Huh.